Turning our attention now to the ASX. Here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by Castle Minerals, ASX code CDT. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Managing Director of Castle Minerals, Stephen Stone. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Matt.
The fantastic recent discovery by Rumble Resources of sedimentary-hosted lead-zinc mineralisation to the northeast of Meekatharra in WA's Earaheedy Basin set that company's share price alight after it almost touched 80 cents off a low of just 9 cents. If nearology is important, Castle Minerals has it in spades, with the company's Withnell project pretty much completely shadowing Rumble's discovery just a kilometre or two to the east, where the two companies share a tenement border. Steve, you recently dusted off some old reports that point to base metals mineralisation on your Withnell project immediately to the east of Rumble. What are those reports telling you and where did you get them from?
There's about a 40-year legacy of exploration by various companies there, and we've been going through all that work, and full credit to what the Rumble guys have done, and we're finding that those reports are telling us that on our ground we have pretty much exactly the same sequence of rocks as they have, and in particular we have this particular feature we call an unconformity, which is proximal to where the mineralisation that they found is. And we're immediately to the east. It's not just a nearology play. We actually do have an extension of the same rocks right onto our ground for probably at least 3.5 kilometres. And we know those rocks on our ground are the same as they have because there's old drill holes and we can look at the logs of those, and we know in those drill holes they did find anomalous zinc and lead mineralisation.
When do you plan to get boots on the ground up there, and what work are you doing in the interim?
Well, we're just planning a team to go up there right now, and in the interim we'll be reprocessing some of the geophysics that's available. The good thing about this project is we've acquired 40 years of exploration for basically nothing. So it's a tremendous platform just to build our strategy, and we'll go up there and bang the rocks, check where those drill holes are, and replicate what hopefully Rumble have been doing.
About 60 kilometres to the northeast of Rumble is your Terra Rosa project. Do you have any early indicators of mineralisation at that project?
We do, Matt, and certainly in this very similar case, we've now got this 863 square kilometre footprint in this region, so it's a very strong foothold there. And similarly, on that ground, when we look through the historical reports, we see 6 or 7 prospects discovered by the people, again with lead-zinc mineralisation, but also some copper and some gold at locations called the Terra Rossa and also McDonald Wells South and another area called Mary Mire. So we think those rocks are very similar to the ones over the east where Rumble and we are with our Withnell licence. And so look, we're just as excited about that ground as we are about the Withnell lease.
Steve Stone from Castle Minerals, thanks for joining me today. And remember, Bulls and Bears is only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page at 6pr.com.au and click the Public Companies tab.